Thrifting At Savers. It's Monday, so they usually have all the good deals here. So this is my first Saver thrifting video here on the channel. Let's go. Colors, big squeeze. Silver sand was welcome, but no pets allowed. Okay, that makes sense. Usually Savers has been really peculiar, especially this one, more by me in Hoffman Estates. But we'll see what's here because it's been quite a while since I was last here. I think it's been since last May, so that's been only one of the time I was here with this store for the whole year. Before that, it was even one like several years ago actually. So yeah, it's the one in Carroll Street going on right next to Bloomington. Here we go. Here's a nice little decent sized shelf full of tapes here. This set it looks like. So yeah. Not sure what we'll see here. That's good, but I do have something on the game. That's one of the more later ones, and pretty much like the one I already got away. So yeah, it's this. Okay. At least there's something here. So that's. Oh, this one I think was on the list, right? One of the more later ones too. So that's good. There's probably another one somewhere else, like at the other end, but yeah, I could probably remember that. They move things around, but we'll keep looking. This one's on the list. This is a classic, Teen Wolf.
You don't have Teen Wolf?
No, I don't.
I've never seen that before. Oh, darn.
Oh, you do? I think I got this one away. This one had that strange closing, didn't it? Yeah. The Poke Domain. Which one? I want Ayla. This one.
Right there.
Which Abbott and Costello? This one? No, that's Mom Parketto. Oh, that one. I don't think I got this one yet. This is volume 1, a collection of some shorts and stuff. Public domain and what else?
Here's another one.
Another one? I got this one. I beat the Killer Boss call off. Oh, I think this is a demo tape on Apollo 13. Wow, this is where. Demo tape for Apollo 14. Yeah, that's what gave it away in the NCAA. We're a little bit off there. So. WC Fields. Is this for on holiday? It looks like it, yeah. Fitness stuff. Honeymooners. Lost episodes, huh?
There's two other honeymooners tapes up above.
Up above? Wow, look at all these wild ones. These ones are the CBS ones. I feel like these were part of the box set that I have, but yeah. I don't really need to get those. I feel like I got that already. I feel like this one's also on the list too, Executive Decision.
Yeah, this Batman tape was so highly coveted when it first came out, man.
We have like several copies of that actually, or at least 3.
Yeah. Everybody wanted this when it came out.
Mr. Roberts, I actually got the Big W clamshell of that. But oh yeah, there's like all 3 of them. I have all of them. I got one of those lately as well. I think it was the first one. History Channel looks like. Commercial collection. Look at that. That's pretty cool.
Let's make a Richards and Kramer.
Oh, Kramer right here?
Underneath.
Oh yeah, the trial and error.
I don't remember that.
The name's familiar, so yeah, that's interesting. But yeah. Oh, here's Sense and Sensibility, right? This looks like something I probably got, but I don't know. The Man Who Knew Too Much. Here's what we're starting off with. It looks like yes, yeah. A nice decent. Here's another one. Howdy, it looks like a color as well. So.
Good times. Okay, this is from Good Times.
Oh yeah, right. Cool collection of commercials, right? The great moments in sports. Wait, this could have been something on my list as well, so I'll put this one up here. 20th Century, huh? This is another collection of comedy from.
Compliments of Tropicana, Peter.
Oh yeah, that's a demo tape for Apollo 14. That's pretty cool. I do like some music. Oh,
it's all right out.
Oh yeah, right. He's Fleetwood Mac concert. That looks pretty cool. Oh look at this. You can learn to play guitar. I'm gonna get this as well. Oh, wait, that's not the right tape. It's a recorder tape, so I'm not getting that. But this is cool. I'll get a picture of that. But there's the wrong tape inside. You see that?
Yep.
It's a Snow X tape. What is this? Who knows if that could be pornographic? That could be pornography because it kind of feels like it is.
It could be this, like the X Games.
That would have been very cool if I picked that up, but not with that being in there. But yeah, I'm gonna get a picture of that. I looked it up on eBay, see how much that goes for. Pretty much, yeah. Well, it's Monday, so that explains why. So there might be something I may put back too because I have a lot of these really old classic comedy ones here as well at the moment. So here's another one. There's still like a whole nother end cap I gotta look for as well, but yeah. Yeah, there's all these DVDs and CDs here too. I feel like the clamshell tapes could have been around here as well somewhere at least. It could have been here, but it's been off. I think we're looking for is over there unless they're hiding somewhere else and been moving around. Oh, we'll keep looking, but I'm supposing it is. But here's all the toys apparently. Here's where they got the kids' movies. It looks like so this is where kids. Here's a couple of clamshells. It looks like here's some more actually. Here's all the kids' titles. Okay. Here's the last few. It looks like more like the main cartoons. It looks like so. Oh, here's another one of these the main ones. Did another opening of these already. So nice. It feels like every single time we're gonna find something like that anyway. So. Oh, Avon, that's pretty cool. What is this? Babies in Toyland from a line. I got a lot. I don't really think I need to get any of these really because not into like the religious kids stuff. I'm finding like other like interesting things here at the public domain too. So
Tapes over here.
these are all the kids' titles. Our gang collection, like Little Rascals. Lassie, a couple of these. There are Babies in Toyland and live action. This interesting thing. And more public domain stuff and a collection of kids' cartoons, classic cartoons, you know. Like Betty Boop, you know. And, okay, I think that's it for tapes here. Let's go look around what else is here.
They got the Grinch and they got Free Willy.
Oh yeah, I do have one of these as well. I feel like this is the one I got. Yeah, this is something I was originally thinking about getting rid of at one point. From the same people who did VeggieTales, you know.
I don't know that show.
I think it's like a religious show because it's from the same people who did VeggieTales.
Okay.
I'll get one of these because I think the other one I already got.
Oh, I thought you were going to get rid of it.
I didn't say I was. I just had thoughts about it originally. But yeah, apparently. I think that's everything for here, but there's still DVDs I'm gonna look at. We can see probably DVDs like Bugs Bunny here. Little Bear? Oh yeah, that's not the Nick Jr. Little Bear I grew up with. That's some other generic Little Bear. Oh, we got the Avengers here. Oh, don't we have these on like Willy or something? I feel like we do, yeah. These from these are the Disney ones, so came from the library actually. Yep. So you know, these could be badly scratched because they're from the library. Who knows? Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't look good. Those are on Disney Plus now too.
They're on Disney Plus?
I remember trying to watch it and I got kind of bored. I couldn't get through it.
This one looks okay. It looks like, but I'm not really here for DVDs pretty much. But yeah. Number 2 big. This one has 2 discs, it looks like. So these DVDs aren't terrible, it looks like, but yeah. How much are these again? $3 for DVDs here. $3 a piece, pretty much.
I can't even get this tape out.
Here, let me see. Here, you gotta like poke it from the top here, it looks like. Here, like, there we go, yeah. Well, the label's dried out, so that explains why.
It could be anything.
Well, the label's dried out.
I know, but it's not in the box. It could be anything.
Doesn't look like a recorded one, too, so that explains something. Oh, yeah, wait, we gotta check that, too. Like, I was about to buy like a tall tape over there, but just to find out there's something else. I'll still have consideration buying it on eBay, but I was getting a photo of it before I head up my way out of here to check what else is here, so. Huey Lewis in the news. What is bananas? This is a late release. Passenger 57. Oh, Pink Floyd. These are my last couple up here. Bought that one already, so this is another mom and pop cat. I feel like this is the one I already put in the basket. I'll have to check. I still have to check the card too, see what I can put back as well. But documentaries too are interesting, so The Greatest Adventure. Where did Dad go? Hey Dad! I need to look at the card to see what I got in there. I haven't really seen anything much in there. I haven't even got.
I'm just checking for more.
Just check to see what we got here as
You
well.
got more?
There's music too. We got some Pink Floyd here. Classic. And we got a pretty late one. That's pretty interesting. This Bananas, or made us laugh, featuring Michael Williams. You know Mike Williams? That's my for Ramsey.
Mike Williams, is he,
Comedy for the whole family, it looks like. 2004. It's got all these documentaries here that are pretty cool.
is he into the wild animal stuff? Feels like a lot.
I think that's about it. There's also one more Mom and Pop Kettle thing they had as well.
Another one?
Got one more Mom and Pop Kettle thing over at the shelf. But that wasn't the one in the cult that I thought it was, but yeah. These are like $1 a piece, right? Yep. So it's like half off, say, so it'll be 50 cents a piece. Yeah, they got another Mom and Pop Kettle over here somewhere. I gotta check the card to see what I'm really gonna get, but yeah, I may put something back, but just give me a second. I gotta find this one here. Good, a big like comedy couple from like the long ago, you know, similar to like Lauren Hardy or something, like Abbott and Costello, but I don't know why I got the History Channel. I should put this one back.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one seems really not much paper.
I don't even know what this is even too.
That seems kind of lame.
I just like random because I looked at that spine, what's interesting with that. Yeah, this I haven't even checked everything in here closely enough. Yeah, I just put but yeah, I gotta check for everything I gotta check each and every tape here to see what I can really get. I know I got one of these tapes already. I copied this as well, so I can put this back too. Mr. Roberts.
Okay.
Got the older like Big W clamshell of that. Can't remember if I got this, but I'll have to check the list for that, but I feel like I do, I don't know. Yeah, those things here I definitely would put back. Can't remember if I got something like this already, but that one recognize that one after quite a bit. This is Avon's, that's pretty well. So that's part of Avon, like mailing, shipping orders with that label on there. So I think this was also on the list as well. This one called The Missing. One of the more later ones as well, so that's cool. Interesting old commercial collection, which is pretty cool. Got all the big comedy acts, you see that? Like old TV pools, that's pretty interesting right there. More old comedy stuff. And Montauk cartoon, more Abbott and Costello. This one I think is pretty interesting because it's like a stand-up comedy and music, I guess. But It's a late release too, 2004, so that explains something. Great moments in sports, which is pretty interesting. I feel like this could have been something off on the list too, so.
Really?
Yeah. Looks very familiar, so. You got Roger Waters from Pink Floyd doing like The Wall live in Berlin. Pink Floyd. So, one of the lead people from Pink Floyd. Huey Lewis in the News concert.
That's kind of cool.
Got a lot of music stuff too as well. We got not sure what this is. This is like animated from The Greatest Adventure from part of Hanna-Barbera, I believe.
Joseph and his
Yeah, this is part of a series from Hanna-Barbera called The Greatest Adventure.
I think that's a religious thing.
Yeah, and then we got this two tapes from a BBC show. Yeah, I think this is it. I did put a couple back that I just saw. We got another. I definitely feel like I got this already, but this is Baby Einstein's. I got a lot of these, so. Baby Einstein, Dad. And I think that's it for tapes here. So let's go look what else is here with toys and electronics, and I think we're good here. Well, Cats is here, but yeah, that could have been in the kids section, and that was what that other movie was terrible. So, like you would always expect, like you would always expect it to be. So, who knows if I find something like a Glockenspiel or something like that again, because we were pretty. We were in work the last time we were at the Goodwill on fire. Look at this, a Coco Melon toy here. This looks pretty new, but more newer trend and babyish stuff. But yeah, no interest in that. Look at this. It's a blockbuster puzzle for Titanic. You see this? It's shocked you don't even have a tape copy here, but that's something.
What is it?
A blockbuster exclusive puzzle for Titanic.
Oh, wow. That was such a big movie for the time.
Yeah, the guy from Fordo's trying to collect over 1 million copies of that on VHS, so that's pretty something. Oh, look at this. I had something like this as a kid, you know? I had these toys when I was a really little kid. I got like the SpongeBob one out of this that I absolutely enjoyed. This is the Learn for Music Plus, where the cartridges you were like playing like the little player. Look at that giant task push in the corner. Right next to it with the emoji with the star eyes. I think mine's more well because it came from 6 Raspberry in America's gift shop. I don't think they can sell anymore, but got both the small and bigger sizes for that. I feel like towards there's a piano, but it's more of a toy, but a tile brand. But I guess they made it a pretty good drum, and they got the tone I got too, which is pretty good. So it may not be so much of a toy, but it's pretty interesting. But you don't really need a piano because I already got one that's better than that. I could cut at least 3 of them, but a couple of them I kind of like that too. Anyway, so. Over here, we wrap up here, I think towards the furniture, which leads to like the electronics and stuff. Then there's also like some cases and stuff right around the checker where we go to stuff check. We have stuff checker here, so we're going to be doing that here as well. Okay, over here is the electronics, and I feel we might also maybe see some sort of, this will be probably where they would sell instruments, I guess, on the furniture too, it looks like. So usually where the electronics isn't really so great here, but I was lucky enough to find a beta player at the Crystal Lake Savers, but that turned out not to be too great. Unless I need to maybe figure out how to repair it at some point, I don't know. But here's like the yummy. This is like a CD disc changer here that kind of looks like a VCR, but that's not. No. Like you always expect, nothing too great here in electronics. Not too much in electronics, like there never really is much electronics here anyway, so.
Okay.
Also, let's see what we got here. This is probably where you also see some instruments somewhere.
This is the same machine we have in the basement.
Oh, this one here?
Exactly, yeah, it's the exact machine.
I gotta start exercising on that wall because that can be really good. Somehow I got fake that was like looking like a glockenspiel, but that's a little glue you like put on the table. Because they do have little glockenspiels that they put in that type of case as well. But I'm not really good because I got a very nice glockenspiel out of Goodwill last Friday, but yeah. I think we're done here. And I think we just squeeze in like one PC game over on that shelf over there. So is this where the line starts? So we gotta get to stuff checkouts over there, so. Of course, you can buy bags here too, which we already got our Goodwill bag here. So they got the new bags here. Those look like they got new bags here. You see that?
Yeah, do we need that? Can we use our Goodwill bag?
We can use our Goodwill bag for now. We could come back for that later if we need to, but I don't know.
Is this self-checkout? Is it? Most people don't want to do self-checkout. I don't know what's going on. Are we ready?
We gotta go check out first. We're not gonna walk out and shop. We gotta check out.
Are we ready to check out?
Yeah. I'm gonna end the video here, and we're gonna go to a new Salvation Army store that we went up 2 months ago. So we'll see you there. Oh, why you go to self-checkout?